Good morning, fam. I wanted to share something with you this morning. I got a revelation. I used to always say to the enemy that you should have caught me when I was sleeping. You should have caught me when God's voice was dull because I was going with my own will. You should have caught me when I let my own desires lead me. You should have caught me when I wasn't spiritually aware of what was going on, or I denied it, what was going on. You should have caught me then. I got something this morning about relationships. You ever been dreaming and you've been in this great dream and you don't want to wake up? Sometimes you'll wake up and you'll immediately go back to sleep just so you could get back in this dream because this dream is good. Well, a lot of our bad relationships stem from things just like that. Okay, at the end of the day, in the dream, he's going to be what I want him to be. You're going to be what you have never been before. And together you're going to be a Jay-Z and Beyonce. Together you're going to do great things, and you're going to do ministry, and you're going to raise families. And this is the dream. Then you wake up and the reality is he's not attentive. She doesn't know how to be a wife. You wake up to the reality of what's really going on, and you just want to hurry up and go back to the dream because that made better sense. You continuously fall back into the dream because the dream is what's holding you together. The dream is what's solidifying the relationship. But if you wake up, I tell the enemy, hey, you should have caught me when I was sleeping. If you wake up and you step in that reality and you realize that this is not uplifting you, this is not encouraging you, this is not adding to you, it's taking away. It's taken away because you're living in a place that's not realistic. We've got to live in the reality of things. Relationships, we're meant to, I'm a wife. I know that I'm a wife, but God has me single in this season so I can experience some things. God has me single so I can determine what I want and don't want. The men are just as tired as the women. I'm hearing them. I'm hearing the responses. I'm hearing what they're saying. We're tired and we know what we want. But if you know what you want, don't settle for what's in the dream. If you know what you want, make the dream a reality. If the dream is not reality, if the dream has not become reality, then you need to wake up. And that's not to say anything bad. We all make mistakes. We all do things. But the dream is a feeling. The dream is an emotion. The reality of the thing is what you actually have to walk in, and what you actually have to face, and what you actually have to address. So I'm just telling you on this morning that I love you with the love of Christ. Know your worth. And it's not that the other person is a bad person. It's not that that person did you so wrong. Actually, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself because you decided to be in it because of the dream. They're wondering, why are you acting up all of a sudden when it was acceptable before? Why do you have a problem now? You've accepted it all this time. What is the issue? When the whole time you accepted it because you were really accepting the dream. You were never accepting the reality, which is not fair to you and not fair to them either. So this morning, I just want to say, wake up. Okay, the reality is what it is. Know your worth, love yourself, and give that person and yourself the ability to be in a situation, a realistic situation that will be uplifting and encouraging and can be beneficial to the kingdom. Don't waste time. Love you.